Wow. Wow. Mason Greenwood. Gone. Gone like the dust. It's finished. It's done at the club. Wow. I didn't actually think it would they would get rid of him, but they did. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Bro. Wow. As you can see by the title of the video, breaking news, Mason Greenwood has left Manchester United. And wow. First thoughts, it's the right decision because this decision was not worth. Bro, it wasn't worth him staying or just going through the backlash, and there was just no positives from this. And I just didn't understand United's angle, I'll be honest with you. So yeah, it's for the best. It just puts the end to the situation after how long? 18 months. I'm gonna get into the statement of what they said anyway. Smash the like button, guys, and stuff. I'm gonna get into the statements, and I do want to go through it. But yeah, man, it looks like they just literally put out a statement at 3 p.m. by the communications department. As you can see here, it says Manchester United has concluded its internal investigation on the allegations made against Mason Greenwood. Our process commenced in the February 2023, which was 5 months ago. Following all charges against Mason being dropped, throughout, we have taken into account the wishes, rights, and perspective of the alleged victim, along with the club's standards and values, and sought to collate as much information as context as possible. This has required us to proceed with the sensitive and care to obtain evidence not in a public domain, including those with direct knowledge and of the case. Based on the evidence available to us, we have I can't read, bro. It's been a long time since I've read. We have concluded the material posted online did not provide a full picture, and that Mason did not commit the offences in respect of which he was originally charged. Okay. That said, as Mason publicly acknowledges today, he has made mistakes which he has taken responsibility for. See, this is the thing that actually didn't make sense to me. Like, what mistakes? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. What do you mean? What's mistakes? What's the mistakes? What did he do? That's interesting, isn't it? Because are you saying he done it? Like, what did he do? That's what I want to know. I don't know. All those involved, including Mason, recognise the difficulties with him recommencing his career at Manchester United. It has therefore been mutually agreed that it would be most appropriate for him to do so away from Old Trafford, and we will now work with Mason to achieve that outcome. Well, yeah, that's basically top and bottom of it. United basically just cancelled his contract, man. He cancelled it, okay? He cancelled it. Finished. Done. See you later. It's done. You know what I'm saying? So, wow, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it, I actually can't believe it, but damn. They got rid of him. For me, in my personal opinion, I've touched on this before in the podcast, it was just the easiest decision to do. It made the most sense. It never really made sense to keep him. Like, we knew he was a good player, but being a good player, it just was never worth the juice. It just wasn't worth it. So I was like, why they come to this decision 6 months later when they could have done this 6 months ago, I don't know. Maybe they wanted to do a bit more research, but it was never ever gonna be. It was never gonna happen. It was never gonna happen, in my opinion. I knew that the club was just wasting their time. I don't know what they were doing. They definitely put out the feelers last week. They briefed the press or whatever it was about Greenwood coming back, and they wanted to see the reaction. Oh, we have to consult the women's team and blah, 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 blah. But you could have just saved yourself all this earache and headache, got rid of him, and see you later. And just move on. Now that you've done that, we can obviously now move on. It is a bit late, the way I look at it, but at the same time, it is what it is. It had to be done. I've already... This guy there's no way he was coming back, man. Like, I don't even think he's gonna be in English football. There's no way. Like, I just don't see it. Not in English football. He's gonna get booed like mad unless they come out and said he did not do it this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know, bruv. I just want to know what mistakes he's doing. He has made mistakes which he has taken responsibility for. What does that mean, bro? What does that mean? Can anyone tell me what that means, please? I've made mistakes which I'm taking responsibility for. Huh? Sorry, what? What does that mean? Can anyone tell me what that means, please? Does that mean that he's done it? Because in my mind, that sounds like he's done something. He did not commit the offences in respect of which he was originally charged. That said, as Mason publicly acknowledges today, he has made mistakes which he is taking responsibility for. Bro, like, if you lot just want to say he's done it, just say he's done it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But this was the right decision. What's everyone saying in the chat, by the way? Smash the like button, guys. Probably for the best, I agree. Vanarama Nation League Conference in FIFA 24. No way. Love you and full support from Nepal. Big up yourself. Hi, can you shout me out? Cheyenne, shout out to you. ZOGZ, where you been? I've been grinding, bruv. I've been still here. Just enjoying the summer. Or whatever is left of it. Especially in the UK, there's no summer, bruv. All La Jemmy, Sophie March Kiss. Confused. Absolutely, Man United is not in a good place to play Mason Greenwood. I agree, Mohammed. Right decision, yep. The mistake of trying to rape his own girl. Yeah, but if that's the case, then why? I don't know. No doubt, Manchester United is the worst club and going down every year and we will be robbed by Glazers. The club is gone. I agree. I can't disagree with that. Because the photo are in, what? Social? I don't know what. You're telling me the videos and the photos and stuff. But that's what he's got abused for, no? Beating up his, accused for beating up his girl and all that stuff. So, I don't know, mate. But I do want to touch on, hold on, man. There's actually an open letter from Richard Arnold, the CEO himself. So I do want to touch on to that as well. So now that we've okay. Oh, I never read this. Now that we've concluded and announced the outcome of Club's investigation into Mason Greenwood, I want to be direct and transparent with our fans about the process and the reasons for our decision. This was an internal disciplinary investigation between employer and employee, which would ordinarily take place outside of the public eye. Given the public nature of the allegations and Mason's profile, I acknowledge this was not an ordinary situation, but I felt important that we still follow due process and, so far as possible, avoid media comment until I had made a definitive decision. That's basically him explaining why he's been quiet for all this time and blah blah blah. When audio footage and imagery was posted online in January 22, damn, is that how long it's been? Raw. God damn. That's a year and a half away. That's a year and a half ago. Jeez. That's mad. My feelings were shock and concern for the alleged victim. Her welfare, wishes and perspective have been central to the club's approach ever since, as have the club's standards and values. While we immediately conclude that Mason should be suspended pending investigation, we were also conscious of our duty of care towards the importance of making a decision based on full information. Until February this year, this was a matter for the police and the Crown Prosecution Service, which is the CPS. It was only when charges were dropped that the club discussed allegations with Mason and others involved in the case. Well, that was in February, mate. Does it take you 6 months to bloody know what's going on? Come on, mate. That makes sense to me. Our investigation sought to collate as much evidence as possible to establish facts and context. This was not a quick and straightforward process for a variety of reasons. It was essential for us to respect the rights and wish of the alleged victim. Also, we have limited powers of investigation, which means we are reliant on a third-party corporation. So I wonder what that came up with. Timings have been influenced by my desire to minimize the impact of the investigation on our men's and women's team as well as our lionesses. What's lionesses got to do with anything, bruv? I acknowledge that this gave more time for speculation, but the alternative would have been to compromise due process or create untimely disruption. Absolute dumbasses, bro. Absolute dumbasses. I could have told you that for free, bruv. While we were unable to access certain evidence for reasons we respect, the evidence, I wonder what that means. The evidence we did collate led us to conclude that Mason did not, that's interesting, did not commit the acts he was charged with. You saying that with your whole chest, bruv? That's mad. Listen what he just said. While we were unable to access certain evidence for reasons we respect, the evidence we did collate led us to conclude that Mason did not commit the acts he was charged with. Damn. I am restricted as to what I can say for legal reasons, including the alleged victim's ongoing right to anonymity. But I'm able to share the following with you, which will give you some insight on the complexity of the case. Bro, I'm telling you right now, yeah. You know, on the podcast I was saying it was roleplay, bro. I bet you it was roleplay. I'm telling you it was some kinky, might have been some kinky shit, fam. Because if you're saying that from the evidence they've got together, they conclude that he didn't do it. That's a whole club saying that with a whole chest. Whole chest, you know, whole chest, this right here. Saying he didn't do it. You really stand behind that? They must have done some freaky deaky shit, bro, in the bed. 100%. That's mad. Can you imagine a whole club saying he didn't do it? Now, are you lying? I don't know. And he's restricted to say we can say for legal reasons, including the victim's ongoing right. Maybe the victim's just embarrassed, right? And it was some roleplay shit. I don't even know, bro. But you know what? If that come out and that was the truth, I swear to God, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. I'm telling you, bruv, all you man are crazy out there, bruv. Doing some crazy kinky stuff. I know what you guys are doing, bruv. The alleged victim requested the police to drop the investigation in April 22. We were provided with an alternative explanation for the audio recording, which was a short excerpt from a much longer recording. And for the image, what? We were provided with an alternative explanation for the audio. I'm telling you right now, it was some role-play thing. I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. We were provided an alternative explanation for the audio recordings. So what was the explanation? What was it? Go and tell me. Tell me. You tell me in the chat. What would they say? What would you say? Open your fucking legs up and all this stuff and I want to do this. What is that, bruv? If that isn't what we assume it is, then you're telling me that they were just doing some kinky stuff and they were just recording it and they were doing God knows, bruv. Maybe that's the mistakes that they're talking about. I don't know. Sounds like it. Who knows? I don't know, bro. We were provided with which was a short excerpt from a much longer recording. That's what I'm saying. We only got like a 10-second clip. What about the whole thing? I said it was roleplay from the beginning. Yeah, well, yeah, but nah, man. Nah. I hope it is, man. You know what, man? For everyone's sake, I hope it was roleplay, bro. I hope it was just roleplay. It got out of hand, and all of a sudden, this and that and the third. I hope that he actually didn't batter the girl, beat the girl, try to rape the girl, and now the girl's gone back to him, blah, blah, blah. If that's the case, that's some messed up shit, fam. But I actually hope it was all roleplay and they're just some dumb kids and they're 20 years old and 19 years old and they're shagging for the first time in their life. Like, it is what it is. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? We're all young once, and maybe some of you guys are young as well. So you guys will probably either get there or, them days are gone. But yeah, that's crazy though. It's crazy. The alleged victim's family participated in the process and were given the opportunity to review and correct our factual findings. This is another thing. You remember when it first come out, the dad was coming out like some waste man, bro. It was like, these are just young kids, blah, blah, blah. I forgot what his statement was, but it wasn't like a proper dad statement. It wasn't like, what? Are you dumb? He's doing this to my daughter. Done. It wasn't like that. It was like, oh, yeah, they're young and they've got problems and they're working it out and blah, 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 blah. Telling you, man. I'm telling you, this is some shady shit right here, fam. The club statement is, last week, the media reported that we decided to reintegrate Mason and that elements of a plan to do so had been leaked to them. See? I'm telling you, man, someone's briefing the press. I said that before. I didn't even notice. Reintegration was one of the outcomes we considered and planned for context over the course of the past 6 months. Several outcomes have been contemplated and planned for, and my view has evolved as our process progressed. While the ultimate decision rested with me, I was taking various factors and views into account right up to the point of my finalizing my decision. Okay. So he's basically trying to say that his mind was being changed for these past months, and there was different outcomes of what it could be, what happened, whatever, and they've obviously jumped to this conclusion. Like I said, I'm going with the roleplay option. While I'm satisfied that Mason did not commit the acts he was charged with, Mason accepts that he has made mistakes which he takes responsibility for. This is what I don't understand. What does this mean? What does that mean? What mistakes did he do? Like, this is what I want to know. Tell me, what mistakes did he do? What does that mean? You can't say sex is having a mistake. You can't say whatever's having a mistake. Either he's done something or he hasn't. This is what I don't get. Spooky, bruv. I'm telling you, it just doesn't make... I don't know. I don't know what mistakes they're talking about, but I'm telling you right now, bruv. Cristiano, you're absolutely spot on. Waffling. This is a bunch of waffle, bruv. This is waffle. I am also mindful of the challenge that Mason would face rebuilding his career and raising a baby together with his partner in the harsh spotlight of Manchester United. Further, no, bruv, you don't care about them, bruv. You care about saving your own ass, bruv. You don't care about them. You care about the heat it's going to bring to United. Further, this case has provoked strong opinions and it's my responsibility to minimize any distractions to the unity we are seeking within the club. Although we have decided that Mason will seek to rebuild his career away from Manchester United, that does not signal the end of this matter. The club will continue to offer support, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, mate, as soon as you're going to kick him to the curb, it's done, bruv. I don't know, bruv. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think in the chat, but I think there's a load of rhubarbery. This is a bit of bollocks to me about he's made mistakes. What mistakes did he make, bruv? Tell us, bruv. What mistakes? And several outcomes. I just want to know, like, what they've... I mean, we will never know. It's obviously sensitive information. They can't tell us, but... Look, man, at the end of the day, like, it's the right decision, innit? So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, like, they're still gonna... Yeah, fans are gonna be in uproar anyway, but... It is what it is. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Because, I don't know. If he didn't do it, why did they let Mason Greenwood continue? Well, they obviously just don't... They obviously saw the backlash. Like, I said this, I tweeted this anyway. They saw the backlash. And they were like, yeah, this ain't worth it. Investigation and material posted online did not provide a full picture and that Mason did not carry the charges. Yep. As if Mason is having a baby through with the same girl. I mean, that's what I'm saying. He's having a baby. They're all getting, like, they're together. They're married and that. So, you know what I'm saying? I said it was role-playing. Yeah, this is all fake. Mason has done it with his girl. I feel bad for the girl. Instead of Mason leaving, why not kick the Glazers out of United? Yeah, but the Glazers ain't going to do that themselves, are they? It hurts to see such talent leave the club. It does. It does. Like, obviously, he's a talented football player. And at the moment, our right wing is screaming for a Mason Greenwood, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I hope he scores the winner in the Champions League against Manchester United. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, bro. Mason should have gone to jail. Oh, if he didn't do it, then what's he going to jail for? But then what did he make the mistakes for? This is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, this is fake. You can clearly see he done it. I mean, you can't just say from a video. Rennie, you can't just say from a video and that. You know what I'm saying? Anything can get taken out of line, bro. You see Greenwood's statement, Cristiano? No, I haven't seen Greenwood's statement. Where is Greenwood's statement? Does it come out through the club or is it himself? Show me the thing, bro. Hold on, bro. Oh, okay. All right, okay. Let me just get back into that. All right, so Mason Greenwood. This is actually a statement. I want to start by saying I understand people will judge me because of what they've seen and heard on social media. I know people will think the worst. Absolutely, mate. I was brought up to know that violence and abuse in my relationship is wrong. In any relationship is wrong. I did not do the things I was accused of. And in February, I was cleared of all charges. All right. However, I fully accept I made mistakes in my relationship and I take my share of responsibility for the situations related to the social media posts. See, this is what I don't get. What mistakes did you do, brother? Tell us with your chest. What mistakes was this? Was it, oh, let's do a role-play thing and record it and put it to, like, what was it? I don't understand. If it's that, I can be like, all right, cool. You know? I made mistakes in my relationship. That basically says to me, bruv, I've done it, but I'm sorry. Does that not say that? That's what it says to me. I done it, but I'm sorry I got caught and... Man, I'm learning to understand my responsibility. Maybe it's situation led to the social media post. I'm learning to understand my responsibilities to set a good example as a professional footballer. Shut up, bruv. I'm focused on the big responsibility of being a father as well as a good partner. Today's decision has been a collaborative process between Manchester United, my family, and me. Cap. Absolute cap, fam. Man United got rid of your ass. Trust me, if it was up to you, you would have stayed. Shut up. The best decision for us all is for me to continue my football career away from Old Trafford. Wonder where that's going to be, bruv. Might need to go Saudi, fam. Might be linking up with Ronaldo and Al Nassr, bruv. Where my presence will not be a distraction for the club. I thank the club for their support since I was joined since I was 7. They will always be a part of me, which is United. I'm enormously grateful to my family and all my loved ones for their support. It is now time to repay the trust around me that I've shown. I intend to be a better footballer, but most importantly, a good father, a better person, and to use my talents in a positive way. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. We heard it, bro. We heard it all before. It's a load of rubbish, fam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Winchester, I'm telling you, what mistakes? What mistakes? What mistakes? What does that mean? I fully accepted that I made mistakes in my relationship. Yeah, but what do you mean? What you talking? What you talking? Nah, man, I'm telling you, this stuff is iffy. Smash the like button, guys, by the way. Come on, man. Subscribe if you guys are new and all that stuff. Come on, dog. But seriously, it helps the video out, so helping me out means I do more live streams. How about that? ZOGZ, do you know me? Oh, of course, bro. Of course. Of course I do. Mohammed, of course I do. I know all the guys. They ain't going to, though. Do you think any Saudi clubs would be interested in him? 100%. But they might never not know what the hell is going on. Like, there'll be teams outside of the English Premier League that will go for him, bruv. Like 100%, fam. Bruv, if I hate the fact that we have Anthony on the right wing, bruv. I'd rather have this guy, man. But we can't. We're gone now. What mistakes, brother? That cracks me. Trust me, it's just what mistakes are you talking about? Can get a fat 100 million from Saudi. Listen. Don't wait. I saw the videos of Greenwood, this and that, and the third. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. This guy will come back. If he gets his fitness up, he's gonna be sick, fam. They just had a baby, reckon that was the mistake. Oh my god, that's mad. That's mad. They just had a baby, reckon that was the mistake. Can you imagine? Oh man. That's sad, man. The G Roski says Anthony's next, bro. Trust me, bro. What is going on with our right wing? Seriously, what the hell is going on? What's going on with our right wing? We got my man bloody fighting in that and beating up his girl. We got another one that's getting the same domestic abuse. That right wing is cursed, bro. It's been cursed since Ronaldo left this football club in 2009, bro. Man, move your leg. That's the mistake. Yeah, but that ain't a mistake, is it? Please add automatic Turkish subtitles to your videos, bro. Brother, Ali, Lutf, I can't, man. That is a mad thing, bro. I can barely speak Turkish myself. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't let you on YouTube for some reason. It's weird. Move your, as an Australian, I don't want him anywhere near Melbourne City FC. I mean, do you support Melbourne City, bro? Big up yourself, bro. He might go. He might do some bits there still. Anthony might be gone soon, brother. The way Anthony's playing, bruv, I don't think nobody be missing him, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Go Mason Green, MK Dons. Did Rooney ever play right wing? I don't know, probably one game. Mo says, Zogs, you've been going gym looking buff and all that. Come on! Come on. Come on. Look at the gains, man. Look at the gains. So I'm saying, getting bigger now. United are 3 years from administration of the Glazers done. So Brian, you got a Spurs logo as your thing. We got slapped. We got slapped silly, bro. A Saudi club is coming for Greenwood, I'm convinced. I wouldn't be surprised, Cristiana. I get your name right. I butchered your name, so I'm sorry. I don't want him here. We have Lecky, my G. We chilling. Hey, listen, man. I'm telling you right now, bro. Mason Green will go to that team. Yeah, he'll be the best player. He'll be the best ever player you've ever had in your whole life. They're losing $2 million a month. Who are? Oh, what, Glazers? Yeah, but like they, bruv. The day Glazers sell this club, the day. Do you understand? I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I actually can't wait, bro. This club's just pissing me off. Can't even sell one club, man. What kind of people are these people, bro? Piss off. Why don't you have Tete at Manchester United, bro? I'll take anyone ahead of Anthony at this moment. If I was United, I'd be asking for a fat check. What, to sell Greenwood? Nah. Because no one's going to buy him. So they have to get rid of it. They have to get rid of him, innit? All we need in midfield is Pogba playing for the national team. Yeah, Pogba's done, bro. That whole Pogba, France, this is all done, bro. We need to move on. Bro, how the hell is rapist trending on Twitter? I'm done with Twitter, man. They haven't announced he's been released. Wouldn't be surprised if they loan him or try and take him back in a year. Well, but he's continuing his football career away from Old Trafford. So it basically means he's ducking out. He's gone, bro. That's true, though. There must be something in the contract where they can terminate it or something. Because I think that's what they're going to do. I think they're going to terminate the contract, pay him out, and get rid of him. That was what Simon Jordan was saying on TalkSport anyway, which is the most logical thing anyway. Like, if it's a £6-7 million problem, just do that, take the L, and move on. It is what it is. Or you bring him back to the football team, have sponsorships, this, that, and a third maybe get affected. So, yeah. I just didn't understand why it took him this long unless it was that ambiguous. I don't know. I really don't know. But, yeah. Like, we spent 80 million on Anthony for a non-existent right winger, bro. We can spend 7 million to get rid of a player. You know what I'm saying? So I was listening to me and Greenwood will join a rival club in a few years. I don't know. Maybe when everyone's forgotten about it. I don't know who's gonna take a chance on him, innit? Because we all know the situation, blah blah blah. Like, unless he's like Mbappe level, then maybe, but I don't know. Are you planning to go to Manchester United game one day and make a video of it? I am actually. I do want to go, but with the way my life is, it's difficult, man. It is actually difficult because I'm working during the week and I got the weekends to myself and I just record the game and stuff. But I do want to go to a game. The way we're playing this season, I don't at this point because we're playing shit. But I do want to play. I do want to watch them. I want to go to Old Trafford. I do want to watch them because it's different. I'm saying. I mean, yeah. It's just different. I do want to do it. I just need to... It needs to be like a... It just needs to fit right. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm in London, bro. Like, London, it takes hours to go up, hours to go down. Then I got to edit this, that, and the third. So, it's not easy. But I'm probably going to do it. Pogba's done for him to decide he joined Juventus. Pogba's finished, bro. Pogba finished when he joined United. My guy ZOGZ can play better than Anthony. Bruv, don't disrespect me, Sammy, bro. You don't know who I am, fam. I'm way better than Anthony. Anthony's crap. We're both left-footed as well, but he's dead food, bruv. He's shit, bruv. Anthony's crap. Anyone that says Anthony's this, Anthony's that, can suck out, bruv. He's crap. He will never be it, bruv. Sorry. Mace, money, Mace. Look at what Goldbridge said. This is what I'm saying. This makes no sense to me. Look what Goldbridge is saying. Yeah? United's statement on Greenwood's situation is trying to appease both sides, but actually angers both. I agree. He's not done it, but he says he's made mistakes. Very difficult process, but they handled it so badly. Exactly. What does that mean? I ain't done it, but I made mistakes. What mistakes you made, bro? What does that mean? What does that mean? That's what I'm saying. Makes no sense. Absolutely makes no sense. How could you say he's made mistakes? Made mistakes with what? He's either done it or he ain't done it, bro. Oh, what's he done? I'm telling you, they've done this like role play thing and they don't want it to get out of hand and stuff. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I just know. These lot are embarrassed. How old is Greenwood? Like 20? She's like 19, 20. They're young. They were just probably just having fun, this, that, third, whatever. Got out of hand. All of a sudden it was like, oh shit. But I don't understand why they couldn't have just come out and said, this is what's actually happened. It wasn't this. Do you know? When I actually think at it, I'm like, why didn't they just come out? If he didn't do it, why didn't they just come out? Like, why didn't she come out? Why didn't the parents come out? Why didn't someone just say, he didn't do that? Shut up. He didn't do that. Just makes me feel like he did, bruv. Hold on, I'm giving United Stan some videos. Show yourself, fam. He's still being fully paid by United, but he will not train at the club and is unlikely to play with United again after he's loaned or sold. Oh, so he's loaned. What does this mean? He's being fully paid by United, but he won't train at the club or is unlikely to play for United again after he's loaned or sold. Well, if he's sold, he's never going to come back. So you're telling me this guy's still on the books, bruv. But you're saying that he's basically not going to be part of... Bruv, this don't make sense, man. Hey, oh man, I miss Ronaldo, man. I miss Ronaldo so much. The probe found Mason Greenwood did not commit the offences which he was charged with. I did not do the things I'm accused of. Yeah, this is mad. Look at these. That's messed up, bro. God damn. To everyone who wants to know what Mason Greenwood actually does to me. I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. This club don't make sense to me, bruv. This club is dead food, bruv. It's finished. It's in the mud. No, brother, I wasn't dissing you. I was saying you're a better footballer than Anthony. No, I know what you were saying, but Anthony's that bad. I take offense to it, bro. He's that bad, bruv. He's dead food. Hi guys. Hope Man United bring him back to the first team. We'll all make mistakes and we ask for forgiveness. Well, that ain't happening, mate. So I don't know what thing you just read or where you just woke up from, but that ain't happening. I'm telling United we'll try to loan him. I hope it blows over the re-enter game next year. Nah, that's not gonna happen, Chris. No way. People won't forget. It's been 18 months. People haven't forgot, man. They won't forget. No one will say sign Mason Greenwood. I want to say no one. Bro, you're a Leicester City fan. You take Mason Greenwood, bro. I see the Leicester in your logo. You take him, bro. Don't try. I like you won't, because you will. Bro, he obviously did it. Just media drivel to try and downplay it. Wait, then if he did it, I don't know, man. Brother, I swear to God, yeah, this club is just everything but a good football team, bro. It's everything but a good football club. We're trying to sell the club. That's a circus. This thing's going on. This one's beating his missus. This one is getting accused for this. Like, Rashford's doing all of this mentality stuff, but he's dead food. Like Bruno's just waving his arms around. Sancho's all of a sudden upset 3-4 months, gone away from the club, bro. It's everything. Yeah, the whole Ronaldo situation, bro, is literally everything but an actually good footballing club. Pisses me off, bro. I actually got conned supporting this team, bro. Feel pissed. Not gonna lie, I'd rather have him than Anthony. Bro, you ain't the only one, Neo. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If he's innocent, then why is he staying with a woman who tried to fame him, send him to prison and ruin his career? If he's innocent, I don't know. I don't know. Because she wants to be with him as well. So, I don't get it. I don't get it, but... What do you think of Varane going to Saudi Arabia? Oh, man, if Varane goes to Saudi Arabia, we are screwed. We are screwed. I think he'll go next year, though. I think he'll go next year. I don't think he will go this year. I hope he don't go, but I wouldn't be surprised if he does. I don't blame him. Bro, I'm telling you, Saudi League's the future, bro. Saudi League is the future. I don't care what no one says. Saudi League is the future because they're going to just keep on spending money. And once they actually get like some attraction, some TV sponsorships, blah, 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 actually money coming through the club, then all of a sudden, you're going to see this is going to be a good league. And Premier League and all this other stuff, they ain't going to be happy with it. So it is what it is. But it's a good club, man. I'm telling you, football's going that way. More money. It's just a money game now. Sardi's focusing 2021. Greenwood is the next best thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think Greenwood was a special player, man. 100% special player. So it's a shame for him. It's a shame for the club. It's just a shame all the way around. But if he done it, then damn. All right. Let's get your questions in, man. Get your questions in for whatever you want to do. Ask about the situation. Drop it in the chat before I end the stream and duck out of here. Smash the like button and stuff. Subscribe and stuff. So yeah, just get your question in. I'm going to just literally answer maybe 4 or 5 minutes. And then yeah, go from there. No, why do we need Mason? Well, we don't need Mason Mount. Let me tell you that. He's dead food. They're saying that they can prove that Mason Greenwood is not guilty, but they were still selling what the... I don't know. If Iran go to Saudi Arabia, then let Bastoni cook. We ain't getting nobody, brother. Trust me. ZOGZ, my question is, if it's another player, there would be so much uproar in the public. I don't think so. The girl has forgiven him. She's having his youth, but public opinion has made the decision. I think someone will pay it too. He wasn't proven innocent. The case was just dropped. The couple decided to deal with it at court. Karim ZOGZ, why are you a Man United fan? I don't know. Because it ain't because we're playing good at the moment, let me tell you. No, the top and bottom of it is, when I was growing up, United were the best team, and Cristiano Ronaldo was my favourite player, and 2 and 2 equals 4, man. So, yeah, I supported Ronaldo because of Ronaldo mainly. So, yeah. And when he come back, it was like the 10-year-old me was just there, bro. I couldn't explain it. But you don't understand, like, this guy is the reason I support this team. And then he just left. And we left. And then we were still successful, and then he came back. And that's why when he came back, like, it was just magical. Like, even though we were so crap that year, he wasn't. It was just amazing, man. Bring back Ronaldo, bruv. Our team is finished. Yeah, well, people hate us, innit? What's your thoughts on Lee Grant's career? God, Lee Grant. Is he still at the club? What's your actual thoughts on Onana? I think he's a decent goalkeeper, but I think, like I said last season, I think the whole De Gea thing was overhyped and overrated. It was too much. It was, when something is too much, it's usually a bunch of bollocks, bro. Like, whether it's too negative or too positive, it's usually a bunch of bollocks, bro. I tried to stay, when I watch the games, I go crazy, but as a fan, like, I understand, like, it's not, like, as bad as you think and as good as you think, like, as good as you think, bad as you think. So the whole Onana situation, I'm like, yes, he is better on the ball. We hear that. We understand that. Yeah? But I'm telling you, United's not good on the ball as a team. So when they thought, oh, if only we had Onana, that's blah, 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 blah. And I was thinking, yeah, he might improve us a little bit. Well, the way it's looking, we've bloody regressed in that. But the team itself is not Man City. Do you understand? Like, it's not a team that the goalkeeper does nothing and then he just pops up with a save or two, but he just spraying balls once every 10 minutes. United is not that. We're not good on the ball. As soon as we lose, our fundamentals are bad. We're not good in possession. We're not good out of possession. We're not good when we're getting countered on. And we're not actually great with counter-attacking at the moment. We're actually just average all around. So I always knew, like, it was always being overcooked. This whole De Gea stuff. Yes, he made mistakes 100%. And he had to go in the end because at the end of the day, it was coming to the end. But it was overboard. When something is overboard, it's usually there's agendas around and it's just a load of rubbish. They said Ronaldo was the problem, that we couldn't score goals. Ronaldo's not played since November, bro. It's going to be like a whole year. We bought a goalless striker in Weghorst who did nothing, and the fans just ate it up because he ran around. Don't understand this. I don't get this fan base. The fan base is easily fooled, easily tricked, easily led. They don't have an opinion for themselves. They can't just say, oh, we was actually dead food when Ronaldo was there. Not because of Ronaldo, because Rashford didn't step up. And Sancho didn't step up. And everyone else didn't step up. It wasn't because of Ronaldo. Ronaldo done his job. He was a 38, 37-year-old scoring hat-tricks. What more do you want from a 37-year-old? Rashford only got 30 goals last season. 30 goals, yeah? Think about it. He only got 30 goals. Ronaldo got 24 and he was killed for it. Rashford got 30 goals. It's only 6 more. It's not that deep. And he played way more games. Let me just check, bruv. Let me just check because I don't want to be talking out of my gut. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be talking out of my arse. But let me just check how many games he played last season. Let me go on a nice little wiki and I'll show you, bruv. Because I'm telling you. He played 56 games and he got 30 goals. Alright? Let's go on Ronaldo. Let's go. He played 38 games and got 24 goals. He played way more less and scored way more, which basically means he was better in my eyes. I know he was better anyway, but if you don't want to believe me, I can show you myself, bruv. I ain't chatting rubbish. Look at this. This is Ronaldo. Yeah, 38 goals, 38 appearances, 24 goals. Yeah. Let's go on Rashford. 56 appearances, he only got 30 goals. That's literally 1 in 2, which is not bad. But the way people were going on is like, oh my God, he saved us. I'm like, yeah, because no one else was playing. That's the problem. You can't have just him and relying on that. And we got away with it last year because of our defense. Surprisingly, was good. But look at that, man. 38 games he played and he scored 24 goals. If someone played 38 games in the season and they got 24 goals in the Premier League, yeah, because that's essentially what he's done, right? You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. But it was different. It was treated different. Look how he's mashing it up for 19. Bruv, he's doing a mad thing, man. But I love him. You already know how I feel about Ronaldo anyway. So it is what it is, isn't it? But this is what I'm saying. Like, our situation at the moment is we ain't got enough goals in the team. And as long as we don't have goals in the team, we won't ever do anything. There is nothing threatening about our team. I wouldn't be scared to play Manchester United. I knew it was never going to score a goal. I knew it. And now the viewers are coming in when I want to end the stream. Do you know what I'm saying? Smash the like button, guys. There's 50 of you guys. Get the likes up, man. I know I missed a lot of live chat stuff. Get your questions in and stuff. Just imagine Rashi up top, Garnacho on the left, Greenwood on the right. Yep. Yeah, I was talking about the Onana. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Onana, he's good. I think he's been okay. I think he's been good. He's been all right. He's done his job. The Hair's done the same stuff. I've seen Onana just boot out the ball and no one holding it up. I remember I was having arguments with that brother on Twitter, bro. What's his name, bro? Jack, whatever his name is, bro. He was like, yeah, but you see the way David Raya plays? He boots it up and then we keep the ball, blah, 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 blah. I was like, yeah, they have Ivan Toney up front, which is good in the air and he can hold the ball down. And we got bloody Marcus Trashford up front. He can't even hold his piss. He's never going to do... When you're booting it up, yeah, all right, cool. But you can't tell me there's a significant difference in a game. You can't tell me that a goalkeeper that actually gets 3-4 more passes extra on target as opposed to a De Gea is going to make that much difference in the 90-minute games. It doesn't, bro. There was times De Gea last season, he was booting it and we was going in on goal and just didn't score because Anthony's rubbish or whoever it was. So it's all, like I said, it's all overcooked. When something is overcooked, yeah, I'm telling you, it's agendas, bruv. At the moment, we're talking about this midfield and Mason Mount. Yeah, it ain't Mason Mount's fault. It's not Mason Mount's fault. It's the whole team's fault. I've been saying this since last year. Our attack is rubbish. We scored how many goals in the league? 58, 59? That's abysmal. That's abysmal. You don't expect nothing to do with... And I'll just show you... Look, man, you're only as good as your goal scorers, isn't it? Like, let me just show you Prem table. Hold on, man. I'll get to the other questions, so bear with me. Look, man. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. 58 goals. Villa scored 51, who was 7th. But look at Brentford scored as many goals as us. They finished 9th. So Tottenham scored more goals than us. Brighton scored way more goals than us. So did Liverpool. Newcastle did. Arsenal, Man City. The difference is we didn't concede a lot of goals. Or when we did concede a lot of goals, it was only in one game. We conceded 7 in one game, 6 in the other game, 4 in the other game. That's 17 goals. In 3 games, we conceded 17 goals. So you can see, like, even if you take away, let's say we lost the game 1-0 each. Let's just say it, for example. So let's take away 3 goals. So 14 away from the goals conceded. We would have had 29 goals conceded. So our defense was really good. That's why we got there. But our attack has been absolute bollocks. 58 goals, bro. 58 goals. Yeah, exactly. And this was coming. This was coming. Because Ten Hag, he can't... I don't know what's going on with Ten Hag, but for some reason, our attack has been rubbish. Anyone that wants to say that this is better football than it was with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, bruv, you can suck bricks, bruv. Because I will tell you one thing, innit? Let me go to the season before. This was the season he got sacked. We got a similar amount of goals, but this time it was Ronaldo. You see? That was the difference. Look at it. I'm so glad I went into this. I'll get to you guys in a sec, so don't worry. I'm just ranting at the moment, so I apologize. But look, 57 goals. There's literally 1 goal difference between the season where we had Ragnick and Ollie's and last season. But last season was a good season. Why? Because our defense was better. We actually defended better as a team. We had Casemiro. We had Varane. We had Martinez. Yeah? We had De Gea. De Gea won the clean sheets, bro. Yeah? So this was the year that was bad. The worst year in United history. And we scored a similar amount of goals. The year before, we scored 73 goals. Don't talk to me about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer ever again. We scored 73 goals, man. 73 goals. There's 15 goal difference. We was scoring under Ole, bro. 66, even with the year 1920, we got 66 goals. 66 goals. This was his first full season and we had dead few players like Lingard and Matas and James and Martial was injured and Rashford was injured. Yeah. This was Greenwood's breakout year. Exactly. We got 66 goals. You got Man City got 102 in it. Look at the difference, man. Come on, man. If you can't score goals, what's the point? This is what I'm trying to say. Look at us, man. We've scored 1 goal and as a defender, bro. Brighton's already scored 8. This is what I'm saying. Just imagine Rashi up top, Garnacho on the left, Greenwood on the right. Let Varane go, bring Bastoni in. I think Varane's our best centre-back at the club. So, yeah. Crap decision. Can you shout out Karim? Karim! I don't know how to say your last name. Is it Taher? Karim Taher, big up yourself. We need Qatar, bro. Yep. We need Qatar. We need something, bro. We need Allah, bro. Dimitri, bro, I'm a Man United fan because I destroyed and I stopped supporting them when it was on a winning streak. I don't know why. You're an idiot, bro. Because that was a good days. When I become a United fan because of Bruno in 2021. Yeah, bro. You should have just started supporting City, bro. Bring Bastoni and Barella in. We ain't do it. I just want to see your reaction to Ronaldo matches. To be honest, I enjoy watching Ronaldo more than these joke, man. I don't understand why she did forgive him. Maybe he didn't do it. Changing our keeper was never going to make our attack score. We had as many shots as last season, but we scored 40 less. How do you think United will do this season? I think we will struggle to get top 4. Honestly. I didn't think we would be this bad. Because I didn't expect us to be worse than last season. Because I thought we brought in a better goalkeeper. And we brought in Mason Mount. And now we brought in a striker. I know he hasn't played, but he's going to play. And we're probably going to bring another player or two. Why should we go backwards? But I think we're going to struggle to get top 4. I don't think Rashford's going to be good this season. I just got this feeling that he can't. Last year it was different. He had everything to prove because people were doubting him and it was so bad the season before. So it's always easy to prove when you got nothing to lose. I don't see that this season. His body language alone doesn't seem right. So yeah, bro, I swear when we're attacking, I can't see what we can do to score a goal. At the end of the day, Bruno's there, but come on, bro. Attacking as a team was rubbish. We was better under Oli, 100%. I used to actually enjoy watching United. It actually used to feel enjoyable watching United under Oli, but the problem is there was too many toxic fans that were just cussing him for no reason, talking about, oh, there's no coaching and he's a PE teacher and there's no this and there's no tactics and there's an individual brilliance. Oh, where's all that gone? All of that has completely vanished. Oh, we ain't got proper coaches. We ain't got coaches. These ain't coaches. They're not coaches. Ten Hag's a coach. Why aren't we playing better then? Because it's bollocks, bro. It's just people had to say something about Oli, bro. We was going on the right trajectory, and for whatever happened with Lot this season, he just went downhill. But I don't put that down to Oli. I put that down to the bloody players, bro. The players got Jose sacked, Van Gaal sacked, Oli sacked, and if Ten Hag ain't careful, fam, he's gone as well. Don't ever get it twisted. No one's don't think he's sick, bro, because he ain't. Ronaldo was our player of the year. I agree. I think any fan wanted or liked Workhorse. Yeah, but they did at the start. Oh my god! Oh my god! He actually presses this, that, the third, and then when they realized it was shit, it was like, oh yeah, well, let's not admit that we was wrong on Ronaldo because Ronaldo's old anyway. He had to go. That was the narrative. Bums. Do you think we need a backup goalkeeper? If so, who should be? I don't know. De Gea, bro, bring De Gea back. Rashford has 1 goal in his last 16 games. Uncomfortable conversations. Amrabat, here we go. Even if he does come in, is he that good? Factors from you. That's all I talk. I talk the facts, bro. I don't just give rubbish to you guys, bro. I say what I feel and I say what's real. How are a man defending Weghorst and slating Ronaldo? Because his fan base is thick. That's why. This fan base is dumb as hell, bro. This fan base is the dumbest fan base I've ever seen. Only at Man United you could sell Ronaldo, where he actually criticised the Glazers, criticised this, but I got it. I understood it. People just didn't want Ronaldo at the club. So once, it's like Mason Mount. I see this with Mason Mount, man. Even though he's not Ronaldo, but because the fans didn't want him in the first place, he's screwed. He has to be a world beater. Because the second he's not, you see what you see. 65 minutes, what is Mason Mount good enough? He's only played 65 minutes. We're really questioning him. When have we ever questioned another signing like that? That's ridiculous, bro. Meanwhile, I'm still people seeing like, oh, we should bring Van der Beek and Van der Beek, blah, blah, blah. Van der Beek is crap. He's had 2-3 years. And people are still thinking like, oh, we should give him time to play. He's shit. If you can't prove yourself in 3 years, forget it. But with Mason Mount, because like I said, they weren't on it like that. They weren't happy to begin with. So it's kind of like, I told you so. I told you so. We should not get him. That's what's going on. 18 Prem goals. Exactly. Did Rashford get 18 Prem goals? I don't even know. You're a true Man United fan, Zog. Well, I try to be. Doku's a City player. Hoyland won't score with Rashford and Anthony on the wings. I agree. Rashford's greedy, bruv. Rashford thinks he's sick. He ain't. I'm really missing Ollie's period. So am I. We had different goal scorers scoring under Ollie's time rather than Ten Hag. Yeah. But we had Cavani and Green. But it was a different time, bro. We just had a crap defense. We just had Maguire's and McFred's and stuff. Imagine if we had Casemiro, Martinez, and Varane. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You're telling me that we've really improved, or did we just get Casemiro who just changed our midfield last season? And you noticed when he wasn't there. Same with Martinez. That's what I'm saying. We were playing better under Oli, man. 100%. It was more enjoyable. It felt more like Man United to me. Like, I don't care, bro. It felt great. So, yeah. I couldn't, even though in the end, like, Oli had to go, and obviously I got vexed during games and stuff, but anyone who knows me, like, knows me, For those years, they know I was Ollie's. I loved Ollie, bro. I loved him. I was defending him all the time. Even when we was finishing and we was losing certain games, I was defending him. I can't defend Ten Hag because I'm like, brother, you got more signings than any other manager. You're supposed to be this coach, and I ain't seen nothing. So I'm sorry. Got to see some results, mate. I know he's a better coach, but how is he a better coach? How? Because I ain't seen it. Why is the better coach buying all these players? So I don't understand. Don't get me wrong. The true issue is that the players need to fucking go. This is a different situation we're talking about here. The biggest problem is the players. It's the Shaws. It's these type of players. The weak mentality players. They need to bust out. Simple. Greenwood is a missing piece of the puzzle. Imagine two running kids, blah, blah, blah. Brighton get more girls than us. That says a lot. Brighton's a good footballing team. Roger, another agenda-based YouTuber. Shut your blood clout mouth, Rog. Ain't got a clue, bro. I ain't got no agendas here, bro. I just speak the truth. Already this season, we are third for XG, but only have 1 goal. Attack's the problem, I'm telling you. If we score against Tottenham, it's a different game. We probably win the game. But we don't score enough goals. We go 1-0 down. You're thinking, oh, we're going to get into this. How are we going to get into this? It's the problem. I said in the summer our priority was striker. It wasn't just striker. I think we need 3 new attackers that can actually fucking score goals. Because Anthony and Rashford, well, Rashford obviously score goals on the left. Anthony don't do nothing. Garnacho's not playing good. So you lost, brother, we have no front 3. That's what I'm trying to say. We have nothing. We have nothing up front. Ole on social was good, I agree. Should be never allowed to play football again. Yo, what's up? I love your videos and I'm also a United fan. Big up yourself, killer edits. Why are our players unfit? Wolves, Spurs, they have so much energy and sharpness compared to us. These men have been partying on US tour. I don't really know, man. I don't know what it is, but I'll tell you for sure. I think just dead, man. I don't know. I can't explain it to you. But to me, they ain't good enough. As a team, they ain't good enough. They don't play as a team. We just need to get rid of certain players. I don't think Mason Mount, Bruno, and Casemiro don't work in midfield anyway. It doesn't complement each other. But I don't even know why we got Mason Mount in just to play him next to Casemiro. Why are we not playing Eriksen? We was good with Eriksen. Ten Hag, bro. Listen, we're going to see. We're going to see what my man's on. If Casemiro can barely hold on midfield lately, I definitely ain't getting excited about Amrabat. I agree. ZOGZ, you're the only fan channel who sees the team and game like I do. I always agree with what you're saying. Big up yourself, Chris. Man United are not serious in real life. They're not. If Ole got Martinez, Casemiro, and Varane a bit earlier, we would have got top 4. I think if we got Martinez, Casemiro, and Varane with the Cavani's, and at that time, I think we would have been up there challenging Man City, 100%. And he would have won a trophy. Well done, this guy won a League Cup. Who cares? Do we really care about League Cup? Let's just be honest now. Yeah, we've done it to banter Arsenal, blah, blah, blah. But are we really judging managers on League Cups? You think if Ole won a League Cup, was that going to be good enough? No. If he won the Europa League, was that going to be good enough? No. We all want United to win the League or Champions League. Van Gaal got stuck for FA Cup. Jose won a bunch of cups. He's still got dashed. So winning a cup just gives you some time, but it doesn't mean you're going to get unlimited time. All right. Ole told us to sign Bellingham, Haaland, and Grealish. Club failed him. Yep, exactly. And Caicedo and everyone else. But you know, he was a PE teacher. I can see progress game to game from Sancho. He's so over. This placed 10th, second Greenwood because everyone life deserves a second chance. None of our wingers at the moment are trustworthy. What the hell has happened to Sancho and Anthony? I don't know. Sancho I never have rated, and I knew he was just. This is the problem when United actually have duds. Get rid of them as quick as possible because the longer they linger on, the harder it is to sell and make money from them because the more they just become more of a dud. We've had Sancho for how long? This is his 3rd season now. And if you don't pull up trees this season, 3 years have gone by, bro. You've just wasted 3 years of your career. Same with Anthony. I can tell with my eyes he ain't going to be good. is shit. It's not good enough. It's not good enough, man. I'm telling you, if we had Nani and Park right now, they would be our best attackers, bro. Without even question. No chemistry in the team, trust the progress, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we'll see. We can't score a goal, I agree with you, but don't understand why I signed Hoyland or when our wingers are selfish. Because obviously we need a striker, right? Love the content, bro. Shall we? Oh, absolute trash. Drop Bruno, play Mount. Bruno's overrated. Big up, Scooby-Doo. Sancho will be cooking in Man City system. I think Sancho just needs to go to another team, maybe Spain or something. It just doesn't suit United, man. He's not a United player. Our supporters talk too much. Bruno, 10 times better than Mount. I even saw even teams that lose. I swear, even the teams that lose bare games play better football than us. We pull results out of the bag because of quality players in random moments. Yeah, but, well, hello there. What you're basically saying is individual brilliance, bro. Let me tell you about individual brilliance. That was all last season. Rashford was on a mad thing last season. Bloody hell, this stream's gone for an hour. Rashford was going on a mad thing last season. How many goals did he just score? Like, just... Oh, nutted it through partying. He banged it. Or the goal against Barcelona where he squeezed it. These are all individual brilliance. That's individual brilliance. Yeah, we had a couple team goals. And yeah, we had that under Oli, bro. We had a nice little counter-attacking football under Oli. Oli ball was literally that counter-attack and counter-pressing. But it wasn't. That's what these players can do. That's the best of these players. We can't expect possession-based players and creativity from these players. They're not that type of players, man. They don't have it. You know? And it's okay. But just admit it. Just admit that these players just can't play like that. So stop. That's why Ten Hag can't play the way he wants with them. My whole thing is, you bought now your goalkeeper now. Now you bought your Martinez now. Now, your midfield, you've changed it. The attack you brought in. So I need to see something, bro. I need to see something. Because it ain't looking good still. Why the crap players have been here for years throw new signings are the most important, like Casemiro under the bus? Because, you know, why the crap players that have been here for years and then throw new signings or the most important players like Casemiro run under the bus? Because I'm telling you, the fan base is chalked. The fan base is lost. The fan base will hate Varane, who's a Champions League winner. He's probably the best centre-back at the club. Casemiro. Oh, now he's old all of a sudden. How the fuck is he old? 3 months ago, he was on it. What's happened? What's changed? What, your legs go in 3 months? No. Nothing happens, man. My God, bruv. That's what I'm saying. But then they'll give Sancho another fucking 10 years. They'll give Martial another 3 years. They're giving Rashford another 3 years. Luke Shaw's been here for a decade. I was in school, bro, when Luke Shaw joined his fucking club. He's still here, bruv. That's what I'm saying. Crap. Chalked. Finished. That's the end of the stream. It's been over an hour. I'm saying, I'm out. Smash the like button. Game's coming on a Saturday. On a Sunday. We're playing Saturday, right? So, big up everyone for joining the stream. I love you all. I appreciate all of you. Definitely should do more streams, though. So, I don't want to give you guys false hope. But, yeah, definitely want to do more streams and stuff. Just need the time. But, yeah, big up yourself, man. Everyone that joined the stream. I love yous. I care about yous. And hopefully, just hopefully, we do the business. Hopefully, we bring a couple more players, man. We'll see. Anyway, big up everyone. Big up yourselves. Your boy's out.